Here we go then. Rosie recently talked on the podcast about crawling out of class and not getting caught.
Oh, yeah, I did that at college. Yeah.
Now, you were a teacher, Greg.
Well, for many lonely,
Did you
sad
have-
years.
Did you have anything like this? Did kids try and leave the class, hide, crawl across the floor?
Oh, my God, yes.
Yeah?
What did you
Yeah.
teach again?
Well, I mean, loosely drama and English.
Right, okay.
Nice.
Nice.
Can I tell you something from when I was at school?
Please.
Can? Sounds like you want.
We had a geography teacher called Batty Price, and I'm sure she's no longer with us. I don't know why she was called Batty.
Batty.
First name Batty? Or Mrs. Batty?
First name Batty, second name Price. I think
Right.
I think Batty was a nickname.
Okay.
I don't think her name was Batty, but everyone called her Batty. I don't know why.
Right, okay.
And looking back, I mean, I guess she can't have been 90 years of age, but to me at the time she seemed 90 years of age. And she used to wear, I guess she had arthritis. She used to wear arthritic sort of armbands so that her hands were always like this.
No.
I swear to God. This, so she would hold chalk and be able to write, but most of the time she was like this.
No.
And I remember her facial expression was always squinting
Like that,
this.
yeah.
And she seemed 90. Anyway, there was a trend in Batty's lessons, and it happened, I cannot tell you this, most lessons. Someone would put their hand up and she would go, yes. And whoever it was would go, do you mind if I go to the toilet, Mrs. Price? And she would go, okay, be quick. And then that person would stand up, and then we would all leave.
No way.
The whole class. And I swear to God she never noticed. I swear to God. We'd come back and she would be saying, and periglaciation is...
Wow.
We'd all just go and stand out there for about 5 minutes and then come back in.
Wow.
Even like the square kids was, well, I was
Everyone
one of
was
them.
involved.
Even
Yeah.
the frightened kids like me, we would all go, well, I guess we're all going out then.
I love shit like that.
Yeah.
I love stuff
Oh, bless her.
When I had a girl, this is the anonymous letter.
Yeah.
When I had a girl in my year, I had a girl in my year who used to crush pencil lead down to a powder and then snort it up her nose. It would give her nosebleeds, which meant she could get out of lessons. The girl in question would always ask the teacher if she could bring a friend to help with the nosebleed. It was a bit of an inner circle, and you'd only be able to get out of lessons if you were mates with her. I was only invited once to be her nosebleed companion. I mean, this is insane.
That's
fucking horrible.
She'll be in a true crime documentary.
She'll be
She'll be
dead.
dead. Yeah. She's going to be dead.
Lead
now.
Lead
poisoning.
poisoning.
She's
Jesus.
snorting lead to make her nose bleed. She'll be dead. This is about a dead woman. Is that the tone you want on this podcast?
It'd be even... Yeah.
I tell you what, Rosie and Chris from Shaggedmarriedannoyed are not going to like this. They're not going to like this tone. Reading about someone who's essentially topped themselves with a pencil.
I think she made it to the end of the school year.
Yeah,
Yeah, she wouldn't have wrote that in.
It's later down the line that her face will have fallen off.
That's so bad. How much do you hate school that you snort? I mean, come on.
Oh my god.
Come on.
I think it's genius.
Jesus
It's
Christ.
insanity.
Oh god.
Oh.
I was in
Brilliant.
a class with a lad once. I won't name him. When I was at school,
But
Yeah.
and he was eccentric. And a mate of mine,
Yeah.
but really very much living life according to his rules. And I was trying to do some work, and he went, "Oi," and I went, "Hey mate, leave it out." I was really trying to concentrate. I was it was a science lesson.
yeah.
I was at it, and he goes, "Give me a number between 1 and 50." I went, "Fuck off." And I carried on. He goes, "Just give me a number." He goes, "Oh, what's it to you? Give me a number between 1 and 50." I went, 26. He went, "All right, thank you." 10 minutes later, an ambulance was called because he had 26 yeast tablets. They were fucking big as well, like a horse pill. He found a big jar in the science lab that just had yeast tablets on it. Yeah, he asked me to give him one. He had to go to hospital.
Why would you?
He was bored, I guess. He was bored.
Oh my god.
Awesome, isn't it?
Almighty.
Did he survive?
Oh, he lived, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Have you ever seen this is it? Do you ever see the
He
naughty
lived.
kids?
This person didn't.
Oh, we have. I went to like a random awards ceremony a few years ago in South Shields, and the naughty kid from school was there, but grown. And
The bully?
He wasn't. He actually, I'll give him his due. He
He's
was
just a
not a
wally
bully.
wally.
He was just naughty, and it was so funny because he ended up getting expelled in year 10. But he came up to us, and his daughter was getting an award, and he was like, "Do you remember me?" And you know
Still
when
talk
kids
like that.
used to, remember me? And I was like, "Oh my gosh!" He went, and he said his name, and I was like, "F***ing hell, like you were a twat at school." But he's lovely now. He's doing really well for himself.
Has he?
Yeah, like
His
really.
daughter's winning
His
awards.
daughter won the Pride of the South Tyneside Award.
it's
Lovely
funny,
guy.
isn't it?
But he was the last time I saw him as a child, he was sniffing gas that he put on his tie from the like the Bunsen burners, just boffing gas all afternoon.
Sorry, so he's spraying the gas onto the
On
tire
his tie. He just used to sniff it
like
all
a
day.
rag with
Brilliant.
chloroform.
Yeah.
I met a lad when I was home at my mum's really recently, and I met a lad who I was at school with. I see him; he's lived in my hometown since we were at school, and he's a mate, you know.
Yeah.
And we were just, I'd been to the supermarket, and we were just sitting outside the supermarket chatting about school days. And it's so funny how it starts to come back, and how you've normalised things that happened.
Yeah.
And I remembered that I watched him chase our drama teacher across the drama studio with, you know, those big cans of hairspray. Well, you don't know, you're not old enough, but in the 80s, the girls all seemed to have
Right.
a bag with a can of hairspray like
Right.
this in
Okay.
it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I know I shouldn't name their name, should I? He got one of those giant cans of hairspray off a girl, and he got a lighter, and he lit it like a flamethrower, and he was chasing our drama teacher round the studio. And I remember him going, "Oh, stop that! Stop that! Don't be so silly!" And it's literally a 4-foot flame going. "Hey!"
Oh God.
Fantastic.
And
A flamethrower.
same kid, same drama teacher. The drama teacher came in because our head thought drama was pathetic, not a proper subject. It was the first time drama had ever been done the year I did drama there.
Really.
And because the head thought it was just poncy nonsense. So they get no budget. Wow. And the drama teacher kept begging him for money. And in the end, he gave him money for one set of playbooks. And he came in all proud going, "The head has finally given us some money, and I've got these lovely, beautiful playbooks. And we'll be going through these during the term." I remember how excited he was. And later that lesson, the same boy, flamethrower boy, went, "Psst," like this. He went, hey. He called me into the store cupboard. He cut them all in half with a big pair of scissors. He destroyed them all. Every single one.
Psychopath.
Oh no.
Hey, but he's done well for himself now.
Yes, you know.
Wow.
He has, yeah, he's totally normal.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh
God.
God. Oh, why do I feel so sorry?
And I have
for
to
you,
say, it
drama
was one of the
teacher?
most awful and one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my life. I was absolutely down the line of, this is appalling,
Yeah.
and this is a work of comedy genius.
Yeah.
It's brilliant.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
In
Brilliant.
half, up the spine, or
No, across the middle of the
he couldn't even bother.
But it was like, it took him ages. It was 35 books.
Oh my God.
And they were thick. He
Right.
would have had to have really, like,
That's absolutely fucking psychotic. That's the harshest thing I've
and
ever.
the drama teacher, when he found them, just started crying. Started weeping.
That's so sad.
But, yeah, everyone's fine.
That is so still alive.
It's all done. It's all
Still
done.
alive.
Oh God, that's one of the fucking funniest things.
Just a gentle weep as well. Not a sob. Just like,
Oh man.
Can we talk about Taskmaster?
whatever
really
you
quickly?
want. Yes.
Because obviously Chris and I have both been on it, and we've gained lots of new listeners. I think from
Yeah.
Taskmaster.
Do you think?
I mean, it's a machine.
Oh,
It's a
for
monster.
sure.
It's a monster
For
of a
sure.
show. Yeah.
Who do you think was better?
Out of you two?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God. Well, yours was a while ago, Chris.
Yeah.
Wasn't it? That's what's going to let me off the hook here, because I can't really remember.
Unbelievable.
I
Unbelievable.
can't remember people who've been on it. It's awful. Being
I mean,
old.
it's
Does it
been
just turn into
so
like
many.
it's a machine, isn't it?
No, I just think you get so absorbed in it. It's such a weird bloody world.
Mm.
You well, you know me, and you know that I'm not a despotic character in real life.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But on that show, didn't you find you just get so absorbed in the Taskmaster universe?
Oh, I was horrible,
yeah.
Alex Horne, and I really like him.
yeah, yeah.
I really like. He's a
Well,
lovely.
I mean, I don't like to say it publicly, but I really like him as
He's
well.
a lovely bloke.
But as soon as I sit on that throne, I think,
God, yeah.
fucking little dweeb.
I
I find myself getting really wound up with it.
I got really into it. I was like, fucking
Something about it in that space.
Yeah.
But because you get so absorbed in it, I sort of feel like I've lived 20 lifetimes.
I get it.
You know, so I look back on, I try and remember which world I was in with
Well,
each series.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
Even just being a contestant on it, like if I'm a professional comedian, I've got a successful podcast, I've got children, I've got a fan, but suddenly I'm like fuming that someone may have hit a pole with a ping pong ball blindfolded a little bit quicker than me.
Yeah.
I'm like screaming at
you're-
Sophie Duke. I'm like, no, and I'm like, what am I
You're-
doing?
You're extremely competitive. This is the problem.
Only for shit stuff.
Yeah.
Only for shit stuff. Like not for anything
But isn't
like.
that the great thing about it is there's
Yeah.
nowhere to hide, isn't it? We've all
Yeah.
got our comedy personas that we've worked on, but you
Yeah.
can't on that show. You
just gotta
can't.
be
Well,
your
I can,
person.
but you all can't.
Yeah. But we did a thing with Reese Shearsmith recently, didn't we?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I was chatting to him about it, and he was like, I just really struggled to be myself.
Oh, I
'Cause-
thought he was great.
No, he loved it, and he's great in it. But I think he's always so used to being a character
Yeah.
So we had to just
on
be him.
TV. So he was like, it was the first thing I've done where I was just myself. I think that's why he put off doing it for so
Yeah,
long.
right. I think it was only Steve Pemberton that sort of reassured him
Reassured
it was
him
fine.
it's fine. Yeah.
I had an interesting thing with Reese on that show. I'm trying to think if I can explain it properly. It's an interesting thing of how it works in the studio. Is like I'm always looking for something I can pick on as a repeat thing, you know. So if someone's physically clumsy, it's always reassuring to me because I can always
Yeah.
come
Yeah,
back to how
yeah.
clumsy they are.
Yeah.
So early doors, I suggested that Reese was like a powder keg of anger that was barely being sort of contained.
Brilliant.
And then I kept saying that. And then about 3 episodes in, you sort of realise he isn't that at all. He's
Right.
actually very measured and in control of what he's doing. But I kept saying it, and it irritated him. And he kept saying, "You keep saying that I'm a powder keg." And then he started to come across as someone who's a powder keg. of
You
rage.
gaslit him. You gaslit him
So
into
it sort
being.
of became self-fulfilling, and those weird little dynamics happen in the studio all the time. I think, you know what I mean? There's
Yeah.
this to and fro of.
On
sort
our
of-
series, Fatia, we reckon she was going to marry you. It was insane.
well, so she kept telling
So
me
she kept
Yeah.
telling you.
fairly aggressively.
And on my series, Judy Love, phenomenal bullshitter. That was the one that kept coming
Oh
up.
wow,
She could sell the utter shit that she'd done. She could just sell it.
she is.
She could flip it.
She would make a living in the North Pole. That woman. I just think she has got such chat. She came on this series of Buzzcocks, not to bring us back to Buzzcocks.
Yeah.
Out now on Sky.
That's why you're here.
Very
Talk
well
about
done.
as much as
The
you
PR
like.
person outside is over the moon.
But she came on Buzzcocks and flagrantly cheated, and she sort of talks. She sort of, even though she's been caught cheating,
Yeah.
she sort of talks in such a way, and you start to doubt yourself. And we had it on film. I was going, "We've got it on film. You cheating?" And she's like, "Oh no." And you
Love
start
that.
to go, "Maybe we haven't got it on film. Maybe none of this is being filmed."
We had a fight about the jingle, jingle. We couldn't settle on a jingle, jingle. So this is the jingle, jingle. We hope you like the jingle, jingle.
Babadoo, 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 ba.
Jingle.